Hello YouTube, it's Bar321 here, back with another Pokemon Unite video. In today's video, I'll bring you guys an updated guide to fair play points in Pokemon Unite. So before we get started, don't forget to destroy that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new for more awesome Pokemon content. Let's get into today's video. So if you aren't aware, the fair play point system is basically Pokemon Unite's way of punishing you if you go AFK or don't do anything basically for a decent portion of a match. However, if you disconnect from the game during a match, it will also flag that as the same thing, since to the game, I guess it can't really tell if you disconnected or just put down your controller. So, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you might be losing fair play points, including through unverified reports that could cost you up to 10 fair play points. As well as how to gain back fair play points if you do get a deduction for some reason. So let's get into it. The fair play point system is a rating out of 100, and you can view your rating by clicking L, which takes you to your profile. You can then scroll down to fair play points, where you can see your rating. As you can see, mine currently is at 100. If your fair play point system, fair play points rating is above 90, then you can receive a bonus of 20 coins per day. If it's above 80, but below 90, then you can't receive these rewards. However, there's no other penalty. Then if it goes between 60 and 80, you're actually banned from participating in online ranked matches. So, you gotta be careful. And then if it's below 60, then you can't even participate in standard matches, except for CPU matches and quick matches. So, yeah, guys, according to the official support page, the way you lose fair play points is 1 point for disconnecting from a match-made team, which I believe means if you don't click ready on the ready screen, because that is an annoyance to everyone, because then it has to find you a brand new team. But then it also deducts 2 points if you idle for a short period of time, which I believe is around 2 minutes. Then 5-point deduction if you idle for a long period of time, which I believe is like 5 minutes and up. And then finally, you can lose 8 points if you idle with malicious intent, whatever they define malicious intent is as. But yeah, however, what they do not say anywhere on any of the official pages is that you can actually lose 10 points if you get manually reported. On the screen after a match where it shows you how much everyone scored, you can click on someone's name and give them a good job, send them a friend request, block them, but you can also report them. And if you report them for idling in a match, they'll automatically lose 10 fair play points. I'll have a couple screenshots from some awesome people on Twitter, links to their Twitter accounts in the description. Make sure to go give them a follow. But yeah, I can vouch for the fact that this is actually what happens if you manually report someone, since I did have to report someone who was AFK for the entirety of a ranked match one time. But yeah, without verifying if the person actually was AFK, it'll automatically take away 10 points from the person. So I mean, like, come on, they need to have some sort of check if they're going to be automatically taking out 10 points from someone. Because otherwise you could just get abused if somebody doesn't like someone, and you could end up losing a ton of fair play points for no reason. Or if, something happens and you make a mistake and you leave your controller or disconnect from a match, then again, you could lose a lot of fair play points from a single match and be unable to play online. However, there is a way to earn back fair play points, albeit slowly. You can earn 2 points for playing a ranked or standard online match, and then 1 point for playing a CPU match, a standard CPU match, which is going to be your only way if you have below 60 fair play points. However, there is a cap of 5 per day. So if you are below 60, you're going to want to go to the battle screen, then go to quick match, and then switch off of random match to CPU match, and then go back to standard, and then play 5 per day, and you can get back 5 points per day until you can eventually start playing matches again. But yeah, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this in the comments section. In the original video, I wasn't that critical of the system. I thought it was actually really good because it's punishing people for not doing anything and screwing up your matches. However, with this new information that came out about losing 10 points for a manual report, which doesn't even need to be verified, is like, it completely ruins it. It makes it way overly harsh. And again, you could lose points just because you're getting targeted if you have something in your name that people don't like. Like, that's why I didn't include YT at the end of my name, because I don't want to necessarily get targeted for any reason. But yeah, again, it's so annoying that they did this, and they especially hit it. They don't even say anything about this on the official site where they talk about fair play points. And again, thank you to everyone who commented on the original video to let me know about this. They completely ruined what would have otherwise been a good system by allowing unverified reports. They really need a moderation team to look at those to verify them. But instead, those unverified reports are costing people 10 fair play points for no reason in many cases. Additionally, they need a way to distinguish between people disconnecting from the match versus people who just straight up leave their controller because they have to do something. And I do get that things happen in real life where you do have to get up and, you know, leave your game down, because at the end of the day, it is just a video game, but the game does have to consider the other teammates. So again, that's why 2-point deduction, 5-point deduction is totally, you know, reasonable in my opinion. But 12 or 15, if you get reported, that's absolutely ridiculous. And then if you disconnect from the game, which has happened to me multiple times personally on live streams, I do live stream the game a couple times a week, and if you disconnect from the game, that's not your fault, that's the game's fault. Yet the game will still allow you to get reported for AFK, and again, you might get banned from online just because you were unfortunate and got disconnected. But again, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section. Again, guys, I apologize for not including this information in the original video since I wasn't aware of it at the time. But yeah, I do think this is going to be where we wrap up this video. If you found it helpful, please don't forget to drop a like, and consider subscribing to the channel if you're new for more awesome Pokemon content, including Pokemon Unite videos, live streams, and more. Thanks so much to all of you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.